If you guys didn't know, your boy's been single for a little while now, and you know, it's been tough out here in the streets, as they would say, as the young folks would say. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna have to resort to something that I've heard have gained lots of success lately. TikTok online dating coaches. Today we're gonna be looking at a specific character on TikTok. He calls himself Alpha Dom, or a male dating coach. And before we start, I don't want to bring any hate to this guy at all. This is just me purely reacting to his TikToks and, you know, possibly cringing. But yeah, let's get into this. Maybe I'll learn something. I do need some pointers in talking to the ladies. This is perfect. So this is Alpha Dom 1C_2. And again, don't bring any hate to this guy. This is all goofs.
If you watched my last video, obviously, clearly, I was, teasing the haters, giving them a little razzle-dazzle. But there is a point. There is a reason why I did that. People...
Bruh, I can't take this guy fucking serious.
Guys, you need to start assuming. When a girl gets frustrated or, like, flips out on you, it doesn't always mean that she fucking hates you. There's times... I'll give you a story. I was at a bar, and I walked up to a girl, and I looked at her, and I said, "Your fly's down," and then I walked away. And...
Why would you do that? I'm thinking of... okay, so you're at a bar... Hey, your fly's down. That's so fucking weird.
And she was wearing leggings, and she found that very fucking annoying.
Wait, how... Okay, now I'm confused. Was he trying to make a joke? Because her fly is down, but she's wearing leggings.
She chased me down and started yelling at me. To which I'm just being my normal self, smirking, and like...
Being my normal smell.
Like, well, that's one way to get you away from your friends, huh? And then she's like... I'm like, take a seat.
Take a seat. Have a seat. Sounds like an intervention. That face he made when he said take a seat too, I hope he didn't actually make that face at the girl, because that is fucking creepy, bro.
One way to get you away from your friends, huh? And then she's like, I'm like, take a seat.
Take a seat. Hey, take a seat. Yeah, nothing will get you more aroused than that. This guy's killing it with these dating jokes. I think I'm gonna try this out next time I'm at a bar.
And then we had a conversation. There's a difference between how my brain works and how most people do. And
Bro, that is so cocky to say. Yeah, everyone else is stupid compared to me.
Get it. I get people are going to get upset and bothered by it. I understand that they're not going to understand. They're not going to understand my results just because my mind is constantly operating on a whole different bandwidth than everybody else.
This guy has to be playing a character. There's no way he's this oblivious to how douchey he sounds. Yeah, I just operate at a million times better than anyone out here. I'm like Elon Musk practically at talking to women.
Well, not everybody else. I've met people like me that are really, really good with women.
Oh, yeah.
But you got to understand, it's different up here. It's different than everybody else. Just because someone is... My best friend hated my guts when I first met him. And now he's my best friend. I'm okay with people hating me. It's perfectly fine. You need to start being able to do that as well.
So the message behind that was somewhat legit. Like, I'm not trying to be a dating coach, by the way, but there is some truth in you got to be okay with people hating you, because not everyone's going to like you. Totally makes sense, right? But how he conveyed that doesn't make any sense to me. You're going to go up to a girl, say something preposterous like, hey, your shoes are ugly. Walk away, get them really mad, and they're like yelling at you, and you're like, hey, now I got you away from your friends. Take a seat. How does that even work? Has that ever worked? I want to know. I want to know if this is cap or not. It's smelling like cap for me, but I want to watch this.
You need to become an addiction. I'm a professional dating coach, and I teach guys how to understand the female mind.
This is random, but he has the same lisp as the girl from Superbad.
What have we learned from things that have been going on lately when it comes to Alpha Dom? If you've noticed anything, you've noticed quite a few haters that are very mad because they have the attention span that lasts 5 seconds and they can't see further on. But when it comes to women, you're going to have an ability to actually create a want and a desire in her. And you can go the full-on addiction type. Now, it's interesting because the people that are going to get mad at this video are under my addiction as well.
Yeah, if you don't like this video, you're also under my spell. Yo, Wizard Harry, what the hell? I can't believe this guy is real. This is so weird.
The people that are mad and angry at me are suffering from an addiction. They're addicted to Alpha Dom more than anything they've ever fucking seen. And that's why my views are fucking wild. But more importantly...
Are his views wild? I saw a lot of views were like 3,000, 4,000 views. It's not that high on TikTok.
This is something that I've noticed on my channel. Since this whole thing has started, the people watching my video to the end has went up so much. It's crazy. Learn how to build addiction. There's nothing better than it.
Oh, that was the whole message? What? Okay. How do I learn to be an addiction, buddy? Let's watch this one.
Alcohol is one of the biggest destroyers of dating and attraction building I have seen in my life.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Also, something suspect. He has one comment on this, but like 200 and something K views. I feel like he definitely deletes his comments or has someone filtering it.
I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, it's never been something that I've really had an issue with, but I've seen it in a lot of my clients. And I'm not talking about...
I can't believe this guy has clients.
The drinking and getting abusive thing or being violent or things like that. I'm talking about a very specific one. With a lot of my clients, what I have noticed is that they will build attraction. They're learning from me. They're doing really good. The girl's attracted, is interested, and stuff like that. And then he has her over one night and he drinks a lot and something happens. He reverts to
he shits himself.
The nice guy, or he starts clinging or looking for emotional attachment and affection way too early on in the relationship, and it kills it. And I mean, it fucking kills it. I had a roommate at one point that I was trying to teach all this stuff to, and alcohol, he would get needy and clingy, and it would destroy attraction in women. Don't do this. And I know it's a hard thing to deal with, and I know a lot
Wait, what is this music?
of people struggle with it, and I'm not mocking you for it, but now that you're aware of it, work on it.
First off, I gotta say, it's not bad to be nice to girls. It's bad to be too nice, for certain. I'm pretty sure if at least the women that I have met in my life, whenever we're both drinking, they are also typically affectionate as well. It just screams like this guy is just fucking making it up out of his ass. But I don't actually know. I'm not claiming, I'm not saying anything for legal reasons. All right, let's take a look at something else here. Oh, this one has 650K views. Let's watch this one. He looks like he works at Chick-fil-A in this outfit. Dude, he looks like my friend Aaron.
So I'm going to try to gain composure.
Whoa. Well, he's trying to gain composure right now, guys.
In this one, I've filmed this video way too many fucking times. All right, so over the weekend, I turned off stitches and duets because I obviously was on the wrong side of TikTok.
Obviously.
And I was like, fucking, this is crazy. I'm just going to turn it off and just fucking... I also filtered comments.
I also filtered comments? What? Yeah, he definitely filters comments. You guys can see this right here. There's no comments but this one, where it says you're a dating coach.
All right, so over the weekend, I turned off stitches and duets because I obviously was on the wrong side of TikTok.
Wrong side. Dude, look at this. I paused it at the perfect devil face.
And I was like, fucking, this
guy is so creepy.
It's crazy. I turn it off and just fucking... I also filtered comments. I'm only letting certain ones in. But I kind of want to show you guys. I kind of want to show you the elite level of hate that
He is obviously not triggered by this at all. He's just laughing it off.
I'm dealing with...
Oh my... Dude, I'm actually frightened. That kind of reminded me of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker in the movie. This guy might, like, turn psycho. Oh my god. He's like the off-brand Joaquin, because that was terrible acting, too. Amazing. Like, look at this laugh. Like he's such a bad actor at laughing, too, that it makes me feel like he's actually either, one, going crazy, or two, like, losing his composure, for real, for real.
People are telling me I should delete all my accounts. No, dude, you're giving me all this fucking fame. What I've learned is I can't control my algorithm, and neither can those creators making all the stitches and stuff. I've met more people over this weekend that are amazing, pleasant people, a lot of them female, saying, you know what?
He just had to make sure we knew a lot of them were female, by the way, because I fucking pull Riz.
You are legit and you actually know what you're talking about. And I fucking love that.
There is no fucking way there's a lot of girls who tell him that.
I can't control my algorithm, and neither can those creators making all the stitches and stuff. I've met more people over this weekend that are amazing, pleasant people, a lot of them female, saying, you know what? You are legit and you actually know what you're talking about.
Okay, I would love to see these DMs. Why doesn't he post these where he shows evidence that a lot of women are saying, hey, you're totally right about the fact that if you tell a girl's zipper they're down, I'm gonna be so into you once you say, hey, sit down.
And I fucking love that. Of course, they're all a lot hotter than the ones that are making hate videos. Dude, look, that's fucking real fucking cry laughing.
I feel like he actually cried before this video. He's like actually crying inside.
All right, moving forward, this is what we're going to do. I am going to let it fucking fly. I'm gonna let it go. all the comments, you guys that are fans, go fucking read these things. I love the lore ones, to be honest. I love the ones telling me, what are some of the crazy cool ones? That I get all my women from Thailand, and then, which Brett's American, are the other Asian that I have that's, like, all my girls are American. I date different ethnicities because I'm not a racist. A lot of white people saying, oh, they're from Thailand. What? And then the next comment is, I picked her up at high school. Yep.
Wait, I need to see his girl now.
Still, the Verizon thing is still there. I work at Samsung. I work at Best Buy.
Yo, that's hilarious. He does look like that.
I work at some other places I've never even heard of in my life. A lot of food places and or something, but it can be an emotional hijack like these people. What does it start with? It's on the tip of my tongue. It could be because I have such a hard time with S's. But anyways, if you want to contact me, if you want to become my client.
What was the whole fucking purpose of this? Was he just like saying, hey, there's so many people that are talking shit about me? Haha. That's it? He's just laughing about that? This one says, if you want one of these type of women, you need to behave as such. One of the best dating tips I can give you. If you want a submissive or a switchy woman, which switch means they have a submissive and dom side. Usually submissive side's a little bit bigger. Act like me. Behave like me. Take on my personality. Start thinking and viewing. There's no way this isn't satire. Act like you. Look like you. Bro, I don't want to roast this guy's appearance, but like...
Act like me. Behave like me. Take on my personality. Start thinking and viewing the world. Behave like me.
I just can't believe that acting and looking and behaving like you would get me ever laid. Oh my God. This is the less fit and goofier version of Andrew Tate. This is preposterous.
Take on my personality. Start thinking and viewing the world like me. If you want a dominant woman, take out your wallet and oink, you pay pig.
Whoa. Yeah, if you want a dominant woman, you're a pay pig. What is this? This one sounds bad. The caption for this is, you don't always have to accept her rejection. Kind of always, almost always do.
You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm a professional dating coach and I teach guys how to understand the female mind. Now, if you're one of the people that haven't applied anything in my course or my videos or anything like that, this video is not for you. This is an advanced technique. This is for the people that have the course, have my videos, fucking are applying it, seeing results. And eventually I'm going to put this in the course. I just don't have the time right now, so I'm releasing it now.
He doesn't have the time. He's too busy in his car making 60-second clips.
You don't have to accept her rejection. Now, here's an example. I was talking to a girl, and she said, oh, I'm not really interested. And I, instead of just going, okay, and then just turning away, I did this. Why would you not be interested in me? I'm the best.
Oh my God. Dude, don't do that. That's fucking weird. Don't fucking do that, man. Why would you ever say that?
Absolutely the best. And she's like, oh, how? I'm like, well, you'd have to come over in my house to find out.
Bro, there's no way that this has worked first try. You must be fucking on Second Life or RuneScape talking to women, because there is no fucking way you just say, hey, oh, you want to find out why I'm the best? Oh, come over and I'll show you in my dungeon. Like, the fuck? You look like a creep and you're acting like a creep, my guy.
And you'd also have to be okay with kink, and you'd also have to be okay with my mastery of the ropes and the fact that I have multiple women. And actually, maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't be the best for me. And now I did turn it around at the end, but I could have left that part out and still got her to start bantering back and forth, and she did. She started going back and forth with me, and I started building attraction in that because now I had sidestepped her fucking rejection. Granted, keep in mind, I didn't force it. I didn't say, no, you're gonna... I just played into her little fucking game. I knew she was playing with me a little bit, or just kind of disengaging, and I gave her a little bit of fun. You want to know what I did with her later?
She got a restraining order on you. No, I'm just playing, but Jesus, dude, that's not what you do. All right, look, like, if a girl rejects you and she's like, hey, like, I'm not really interested, honestly, 99% of the time, you're just like, oh, okay, because, actually, 100% of the times, you say, okay, because that's fine. And it's not like everyone's going to be into you. That's fine. There's like a million girls out there. You should not have this mentality where you like have to get this girl, even if she rejects you, because that just actually fucks you up in the head. You should have an abundance mentality where you're like, oh, she doesn't like me. That's cool. There's like a million other girls and one of them will definitely like me, if not multiple, because I'm a good fucking dude and she doesn't see that, which is cool. That is a really wild thing. Like, literally, he's telling his followers, oh yeah, if she doesn't like you, just tell her that you're amazing and you can find out how amazing I am by coming to my dungeon and exploring all your fetishes with me in my playroom. I want to read these comments real quick. This one says, let's see. Sorry, let me get this. All right. This one says, you got me in the beginning. The mastering rope sent me. No means no, question mark. That's not. This is hilarious. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people are taking this as kind of a joke, I guess. What has this taught me? What has this taught you guys? So obviously taught me that I need a dating coach, and you know, let's see how much Alpha Dom's prices go by and what he provides. Okay, because your boy, I'm sold. I'm honestly sold after this. So Alpha dominance in dating, rise above the rest. He has like this picture of like Skyrim looking thing. Navigate the fog when it comes to women. It's time to level up. Level up. Oh my god, he has an ebook coming out soon. The Alpha Dom dating code, rewiring your mental game for success. Okay. Should I do a video on this, guys? Comment in the comment section down below if I should buy this book and like read it and comment on it. Cracking the Alpha dating mind. Unleash your true potential. Video course, early adopter, just released. Let's see how much this is. He also used, wait. Before we get into this, he used an AI picture of him. That's so goofy. Are you feeling like you're stuck in the friend zone, unable to attract partner or desire? Make this bigger. Do you want to become the confident, magnetic, and alpha version of yourself in the dating world? Welcome to Cracking the Alpha Dating Mind, a transformative video course designed exclusively for men ready to unleash the true potential and conquer the dating game like never before. Unlock the secrets of becoming an alpha dater. Okay. All right, so he lists a lot of things. Let's just read one of the things that it's going to provide. Effective communication strategies. Develop excellent conversation skills and understand the power of active listening to create meaningful connections with your dates. Yes, like telling them, you know, their fly is down and then not talking to them until they yell at you. Great communication style. Mastering the art of attraction. Learn the art of seduction and attraction, mastering the body language, facial expressions, facial tones, frame and verbal techniques that will make you irresistible women. Yeah, like telling them that, you know, you'll be mastering rope or whatever the fuck he said. All right, how much is this course? I just want to know, man. Proven results. With over 100,000 Tinder matches in 2 years. Bro, I didn't even know there's 100,000 people in a specific area in Tinder. In 2 years, my guy is putting up wild numbers. Oh my God. All right, sure. As well as little over 1,000 women in his dating lifestyle. This guy, how old is this guy? There's no way. Even, let's do the math. Even if you spent 1,000 days with women, that's around 3 years of your life where every single day is a new date. That's preposterous. And multiple women currently with him is a wild statement. The methods are time tested and proven. I want to know who his target audience. It's got to be like 14-year-old kids that don't actually know like the dating game yet. One-time purchase fee of $197. Insanity. Yep, that decides it. I need a dating coach. All right. Yeah, that was a lot, guys. Have a great week. Bye.